Welcome to Gran Turismo 7 James Bond edition. Why I said James Bond? On every time I gotta practicing on my voice commentary here on the one thing. Yeah, this before the body car. Actually, I always want to say James Bond. Well, if you know already, if you know the James Bond movie stuff, you recognize the car as well. I'm gonna review not just one but two. Actually, I didn't review the last previous Gran Turismo because I'm not sure I'm not sure that I got it correctly if I'm wrong, if I said correctly. So we only do the legend cars. Speaking about Bond car, well, James Bond. If you are a big fan of James Bond movie here as well. No, wait, oh my god, I didn't notice that one. Wait, I reviewed it already. Don't worry. So if you are a big fan of James Bond movie, yeah, okay. If I said it's so slow, I already reviewed that Merak SS. I don't know the red colored Merak is on sale now. So speaking about that classic, what about we got to talk about this car as, yeah, this one. Speaking about James Bond car, the one of the iconic model from 1960, this is one of the Aston Martin DB5. Yeah, the old school Aston Martin. Sorry, I just got it. I wanted to buy it in silver, but unfortunately it doesn't have in the right lineup right now because it came with this one came with Goodwood green. Oh yeah, that's it. So the Aston Martin DB5. This is one of the iconic car from James Bond Goldfinger. Yeah, the Goldfinger movie featured with the Aston Martin DB5. It's got straight 6 4-liter engine. Yeah, 4-liter straight 6 engine. 4-liter straight 6, 282 horsepower, or should I say for 281? And actually, to be honest, thought the Aston Martin Classic is still on the higher price of. Still, price range is so high value as well, and 379 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, only 282 horsepower. So this car weighs 1467 kilos, and also this one is have a carburetor. Carburetor as well as ZF gearbox on this thing. Well, the Aston Martin back then, and the DB5 came with the ZF gearbox manual transmission. The Aston Martin DB9 is truly a rare gem, both in terms of price and head to lower. And we all know who's responsible for that, don't we? Who's that? The James Bond. That's right, James Bond. Bond. That's right, Bond. James Bond. Actually, I don't want to say that. Then I gotta say that again. Bond. James Bond. It's from the huge popular British Bond 007 movie series. Yeah, one of my favorite one is the Aston Martin. Is the DBS, the V12 version. Not the newer Superleggera version, but the older one, the 2012. The DB5, which appeared in Goldfinger in 1964, was probably most famous car in the world at the time. At the time, the Aston Martin built this thing is one of the coolest one. Aston Martin recent response to huge public demand for these Bond edition DB5s by producing 25 replicas of 25 replicas. These replicas built in 2020 and 2021, which is last year, sold for a huge sum upwards of $3.75 million. There's three and a third quarter $1 million. I gotta check it out. So the $3,755,000. That means £3,008,906 and 25 pence. £3 million for the Aston Martin. How could it? Oh yeah, that was a replica. I can't believe they imagined what the original car would avenge. Although one of the cars built in 1965 to promote the film, so on $6.4 million. Alright, $6.4 million was 5.1, well, almost 5.2 million pounds actually. 5,135,200 pounds is okay. If I use I use calculator on this one as well. Okay, people will ask me, am I gonna buy on the comment? People ask me on the comment section, are you gonna buy one of these? The answer is yes. I will buy the Aston Martin DB5. One of the classic cars I want, and also very nice to see after how many years? Almost 60 years, 68. Hey, actually this car is 58 years old. Oh. I almost say 60 years. I almost say 60 years old because it's from 1964. If I correct me, this is 58 years old car. Okay, hey, I gotta say that it was 58 years old car. Okay, if you ask me, am I gonna review Aston Martin again? Yes, it's the Aston Martin. Anyway, it's a quintessentially British. Quintessentially British. That's James B. Everybody said, yeah, James B. He talked about that thing for a while now. So I drove this one here. So this Aston Martin DB11. Yeah, DB11 actually. Hey, this particular car is a replacement of the greatest of all time, the DB9. I think after 12 years on production. Yes, it is. This one has the same factory as well in Gaydon. And is it Gaydon? It is Gaydon. People gotta say why is it called DB11? What happened to DB10? DB10 is a movie car from the Aston Martin. Aston Martin built the DB10 for the James Bond movie, and also it has a manual transmission, that one as well. But the DB11 is different. It's got his signature lineup. It's more better than the old DB9. Yeah, it's got 5.2 liter new power. The power plant on this thing is a newer than the DB9. DB9 has 5.9 liter V12. Oh well, 5,935 cc. Yes. So this one is 5.2 liter twin turbocharged V12 engine, 600 horsepower, and also one thing, 700 newton meters of torque, and weighs 1,770 kilos. How cool it! Even despite this car is very heavy, but performance-wise, it was fantastic. Even though the Aston Martin came out in 2016 with the DB11, a couple of years later they came with the V8 version, and then convertible version came out with the V8 version. I wish the DB11 Volante they have the V12 on it. So they got 35 colors. I don't want to choose it's the choice of the colors. There's quite a lot actually. Wait, this is Skyfall Silver. Wait, why is it brown? It's brown. Interior is so brown. Color brown. Oh, magnetic silver. Oh, okay. China gray? I don't know what to say. Hammer. It's silver, quantum. There's there's a lot of colors we can choose, but it's so hard to choice. So it's so hard to choose which one you want to pick. Ultramarine black, okay. So you know the Aston Martin, a very stylish supercar, correct? We gotta use the okay, people. It's orange. People are gonna say, is it brown? No, it's not brown. It's orange. It's orange. Actually, you know what? I use it by orange Aston Martin. Yeah, the orange Aston Martin is the coolest one. Okay, you may know it's the ultimate gentleman's luxury supercar, and also quintessentially British. Yeah, it's a quintessentially British actually. I wish they in UK they have in the Gran Turismo 7 they're gonna update another track of from UK. I wish Silverstone is in this game again. So we gotta do we're gonna do the 2 track from Britain. It is a Goodwood motor circuit and Brand Hatch. You know the drill. What was it? We're gonna take it. Why are you gonna always buy a British car from Britain and you drive to UK? Because why? Because why? I love the British car. I love British car as well. So let's get. I love the car from Britain actually. Yeah, and it's quintessentially British. So let's get started anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot something to say. This DB11 came with the 8-speed automatic touchtronic transmission. So yeah, as you can see, that's the touchtronic. Like I said a few moments ago. So the DB11 is the most coolest looking Aston Martin, and it's quintessentially British. The stereo, for example, is if you buy one of the Aston Martin lineup, is the coolest one. The like DBS Superleggera, for example, that was a 715 horsepower monster as well. But the DB11 is a 6-liter. Its size that replaced one of the 6-liter V12 to 5.2-liter twin turbocharged V12 engine. The fun fact is the DB11, the most coolest design as well. Represent the Aston like the grill, for example. Even though the grill is pretty much different than the previous Aston Martin model F build, it's pretty much cool as well. So the old one, the DB5 in 1964 is, oh yeah, if you don't know, I forgot to say this has the 5-speed gearbox. Oh yeah, 5-speed ZF gearbox. This particular Aston Martin all time, the greatest Aston Martin of all time is the DB11. Every time Bond movie, they have mostly Bond movie, James Bond movies, the 007, mostly have drive what it is, the DB11. This particular model is a Goodwood green. Unfortunately, I can't buy. I didn't find the original color for that. Oh yeah, it said Superleggera under bonnet. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the original silver color of the DB11 in this game. Because I forgot to buy. But this DB11 is DB5 is. Hey, I said DB11. And this Aston DB5 is the essence of the quintessentially British sports car. And also DB11 also. So the coolest one. DB11, DB11, and then the successor of that, DB7, and the DB7 Vantage as well. The DB9, the DBS V12, the original DBS V12 came in 2006 until 2012. Is one of my favorite ones. And DB11 is a new generation as well, and also that car came with 8-speed gearbox. Which one is your favorite Aston Martin model of this particular one? Two out of these things, the DB11 or DB5. Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also hold your lap. The link in the description box below. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I just checked on the list on the car, description on the car. This one has an 8-speed ZF. Okay, that's it. So goodbye.